Hi madam, greetings. My name is Yugendran Anakirajendran and my ID number will be 012024092001. Today I'm going to present about market entry strategies and also about the indirect exporting and also active exporting. For this slide, madam, I will explain the first two market entry stages used by Diamond Electronics, which are indirect exporting and also active exporting. First, Diamond Electronics use indirect exporting to enter the Thailand market. Indirect exporting means the company sells its product through a local intermediary such as an export agent or trading company. Not only that, the main advantage of this strategy is that it requires low investment and also has low risk because the intermediary handles logistic, documentation and also marketing. However, madam, the disadvantage is that the company has limited control over the marketing, pricing, and also customer relationship. This can also reduce profit because the intermediaries charge commissions. Therefore, this strategy is most suitable during the early stage of international expansion when the company wants to test the market with minimal risk. Next, Diamond Electronics use active exporting. When expanding into Singapore. Active exporting means the company sells directly to the foreign buyers without using intermediaries. The advantage of this strategy is that the company has greater control over pricing, promotion and also branding. Now I'm going to explain the next part, that is the production abroad and also overall strategy. For this slide, I will explain the third strategy, that is the production abroad, and also summarize the overall strategy used by the Diamond Electronics. Diamond Electronics established a manufacturing plant in Vietnam, which is known as production abroad. This strategy allows the company to produce goods locally instead of exporting them from the home country. The main advantage of this strategy is cost reduction, especially labor costs, which are usually lower in developing countries. It also helps to reduce the transportation costs and also import tariff, and it improves delivery speed to the nearby markets. However, production abroad requires a large financial investment and involves higher risk. The company may face challenges such as quality control issues, cultural difference, and also regulatory requirements. This strategy has a high level of risk, but also provide very high control over production process. Overall, Diamond Electronics use a gradual strategy progression. The company started with indirect exporting, which has low risk and also low control. Then it moved to the active exporting, which has the medium risk and also higher control. Finally, it adopted production abroad, which has high risk but also very high control. In conclusion, this step-by-step approach helped Diamond Electronics expand successfully into the international market by choosing the right strategy at the right stage. That's all from me. Thank you, madam. So in this slide, you can see the Diamond Electronics used by strategies in stages, madam. So the strategy is indirect exporting. So the advantage is low cost, low risk market testing, and the disadvantage is limited control and also lower profits. And the risk level is very low, and the control level is also very low. And the suitable stage is early stage in the exporting thing. Next, the strategy is active exporting. The advantage is higher profits and also strong control. Disadvantages will be the higher costs, operational complexity, and the risk level is medium, control level is high, and the suitable stage for using this exporting technique is during growth stage of the company. Next, the last strategy will be production abroad. The advantage is cost reduction, faster delivery, and the disadvantages will be high investment and also operational risk. And the risk level is high, control level is very high, and the suitable stage is maturity stage. So in conclusion, Diamond Electronics successfully expanded internationally by moving from low risk to high control strategies based on its experience and also resources. So that's all from me. Thank you, madam.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Qasim Baharin. So today I want to present about the key challenge and solution challenge. So I have two. Parallel import is mean original product sold through unauthorized channel at a lower price. Second is a counterfeit goods, fake product that copy the brand and mislead customer. Second is impact have a four. First is a price disruption and a lower profit. Second is a conflict with distributor. 3 is a loss of customer trust, and 4 is a damage to the brand reputation. So, for the solution is a strengthen distribution control. Is a main clear agreement, pricing rules. Next is a use product tracking, serial number, QR codes. Next is a protect property like trademark regulation. Last is work with custom and educate customer. So for the conclusion is parallel import is effect pricing and control. So for the counterfeit goods is effect trust and brand. It mean strong management plus technology is a long-term protection. So that's all from me. So thank you.
Good day to my lecturer. My name is Harish Rendran and I'll be presenting about question 3. So question 3 is analyze how does the United Nations Convention on Contracts of the International Sales of Goods (CISG) applies to the dispute between Diamond Electronics and the Italian buyers. So in my answer, I have to provide the issue of non-conforming goods, the right and obligation of both buyers and sellers, and also possible remedies available under CISG. The dispute between Diamond Electronics and the Italian buyers is governed by the CISG, which provides rules of international sales contracts and ensures fairness between parties from different countries. The main issue is whether the goods delivered are non-conforming, meaning they do not meet the agreed quality specification or standards from the contract. The buyers claims that some smart security systems are defective and do not meet requirements, while the seller argues that the defects are minor and do not affect the overall performance. So under CISG, defect only becomes serious when the amount of fundamental breach, meaning the buyers is significantly deprived of what they expect from the contract. So therefore both parties have responsibility under CISG. The seller must deliver goods that match the correct, but also has the right to repair or replace the defect items. The buyer must inspect the good and report any issues promptly. Remedies depend on the seriousness of the defect. Whether it's minor issue may lead to repair, replacement, price reduction or compensation. While serious breaches allow contract cancellation. In this case, since the defect are like minor, the issue will most likely to be resolved through repair, replacement or compensation rather than termination of the contract. So that's all from me, madam. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi to Madam Hairin. My name is Adam Adik Bazli. Today I will discuss about question 4, the legal issues for Diamond Electronics about their agent in Spain and their distributor in the Netherlands. In this question, I will explain about 3 main points. First, the key differences between an agent and the distributor. Second, the issues of authority and control. Third, the impact of their action on Diamond Electronics. First, we need to understand the difference between an agent and a distributor. An agent is like a representative of a company. The Spanish agent acts on behalf of Diamond Electronics when dealing with customers. This means the agent action can affect the company directly. Meanwhile, a distributor is different because the distributor buys from Diamond Electronics itself and resells them under their own name. So, the Netherlands distributor is more independent and carries their own business. The main issue with Spanish agent is authority. The agent offered discount without permission from Diamond Electronics. This can create a legal problem because customers may think the discount were officially approved by the company. For the Netherlands distributor, the issues is control. The distributors sold the products at very low prices This affected Diamond Electronics' pricing strategy and brand image itself because customers may think the product are cheap or lower quality. Overall, this action gave negative impact to Diamond Electronics. The company lost control over pricing, they may lose profit, and their brand reputation could be damaged. To avoid this issue, Diamond Electronics should prepare a clearer contract between agent and their distributor. They need to explain to the agents, authority and distributor duties, pricing guidelines, and dispute resolution methods. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ahmad Fikri bin Abu Zak Ghafari. So today I will answer for question number 5. We are looking at how Diamond Electronic can resolve its issue with the Spanish agent. First, we need to understand our two main tools, mediation and arbitration. Think of mediation as a structured peace talk where a natural person help both sides reach a voluntary agreement. It's all about saving the relationship. Arbitration, on the other hand, is more like a private court. An arbitrator makes a final decision called an award that both sides must follow. The International Chamber of Commerce, or ICC, is the organization that usually oversees this case to make sure everything is fair and follow global standard. Now, why pick one over the others? Mediation is great because it's cheap and fast. Since Diamond Electronic is expanding, keeping a good relationship with agent is important. But the big risk is that it might lead nowhere if the agent is stubborn. Arbitration is the heavy hitter. It gives us a final answer that can be enforced. In Spain, thanks to international trade ties, however, it's much more expensive, and let's be honest, once you go to arbitration, you probably won't be working with that agent ever again. So which one should Diamond Electronic choose? We recommend a multi-tiered approach. We should jump straight to legal war. First, we should try ICC mediation. This gives us a chance to fix the agent's pricing mistakes and keep the contract going. But we must have a backup. If mediation doesn't work after 30 days, we move automatically to arbitration. This way, Diamond Electronic is protected. We show we are willing to talk, but we also show we have the tea to get a legally binding result if we need it. To wrap things up, international logistics isn't just about moving boxes. It's about managing contract. By using the ICC framework, Diamond Electronics avoid the home court advantage the agent might have in Spanish court. Whether we settle through a friendly mediation or a firm arbitration, having this step clearly written in our contract is the best way to safeguard our expansion into Europe. Thank you for your time.